Venus and Jupiter. Welcome to your intuitive energy update. This is Akia from December Divine 555. To all of my December warriors, welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. And we're going to get right into your channel messages. Immediately I got for you guys delay or undelay. It's like I couldn't differentiate if it was delay or undelay. Like undelay is like, okay, wake up, be prepared, it's time to move forward, it's time to take charge. But delay is the exact opposite, so that could definitely be significant for someone out there. Again, Cancer, these like channel messages could be directly in relation to you or someone that you are connected to energetically, but I'm also getting something is about to go down. Something is about to go down. Now, I don't know if that's literally or figuratively, but I'm getting the energy of like a flushing or a clog, and something has been stuck, but it's about to go down. But this could also mean for movement or a cycle coming full circle. But that could definitely mean in the terms of something's about to happen, something's about to be revealed, something is about to come into fruition, or action in some shape, fashion, or form is imminent, okay? And there is a need for a second attempt at something. All right, I'm gonna also get I get the image of someone just kind of, you know, rubbing their hands together, like in a, you know, a washing of the hands motion. So I'm getting also to prepare to wash your hands of a situation. Okay, a cleansing is needed, or again, wrapping something up. And it's just these opposites that I'm getting, like prepare to wash your hands of a situation, a second attempt is needed, a delay or undelay. So I'm getting the energy of like double entendres or double meanings of things. You will know what that means for you, but those are the channel messages that I'm getting. And we're going to go ahead and get into your messages. Also, as I was pre-shuffling the decks and meditating on your energy, these are the two cards that came forward with pre-shuffle. Okay, we have you here, Cancer, with the Chariot energy, and we have the Eight of Cups. So there is an energy here of walking away. Someone is making an emotional decision to move forward, to move towards something that's more fulfilling, to let something go. All right, and with the Chariot energy, it's having that drive and faith and strength to overcome and power through any situation. So and the Chariot is, you know, number 7. So we have 7, we have 8. So there is some type of progression that is happening for you guys. So we'll get back to that. Now we're going to go ahead and pull an oracle to get going. We're going to kind of pull on this energy throughout your reading. And again, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or really anywhere you have Cancer in your chart, then this reading is for you. It's a timeless reading, okay? And we're dealing in masculine and feminine energies. Don't get caught up on the genders of the cards. Cross watchers are welcome, and feel free to reverse the roles. A oracle message for Cancer, please. I follow my inner guidance. Very intuitive energy there. Very intuitive card. I follow my inner guidance. This just looks like Cancer energy. I'm getting ascension off of this card with the black and white leading up to that area above the head. The hair is purple. There's a purple hue above the head, so crown chakra activation. But this is a lot of soul searching energy, and definitely seeking some type of guidance here, Cancer. So that goes right back to the channel messages where there's a lot of conflicting energies, double entendres, and that energy of deciphering and finding a middle ground, because there is something that is coming full circle. There's something cyclical going on. I follow my inner guidance. Number 32, reducing to number 5. The 6 integral faculties of mind are believed to be reason, memory, perception, will, imagination, and intuition. The mind's faculties are its metaphorical chess pieces, which assist in strategic navigation over the chessboard of waking life. Through reason, we are able to logically plan and strategize. Like a rook, we can move backwards or forwards, left or right, but have the notion to think ahead with logic instead of solely operating with instinct. Memory empowers a remembering encoded within the DNA of our reasoning, a faculty which dances like the bishop, fully aware and grounded in the notion of contrast. Perception, like a knight, may jump over memory and reason, depending on circumstance, disregarding contrast, and fueled by strength and conviction. Imagination is king, the creative potential, which allows us to build our castle in the sky through the power of our mind's eye. With this aptitude of insight, we allow will to be the pawn, which captures the reality we wish to claim. Finally, the queen to our king of imagination is our power of intuition as the universal language of feeling, the synthesis of emotion and insight, foresight met with strategy. Intuition, in conjunction with all other working parts of the conscious mind, brings total awareness, and through cultivation of awareness and the ideal of inner guidance, we are led to a deepening of awareness of self and the self's strategic relationship to the totality of the all. I follow my inner guidance, number 32, noun. Some of you may be familiar with the movie, not the movie, but it's a series on Netflix, and it's called the Queen's Pawn. I believe it's the Queen's Pawn. But I'll find out for sure, and I'll put it in the description. But you know, in that series, there was a storyline about an orphan, a girl whose mother was misunderstood, I would say. It was set in like the early 60s, and I guess it was a lot of different challenges, and during that period, in relation to being understood as a woman. And that brings us to this Cancerian energy. And this mother was a bit unstable, and the daughter loved her mother unconditionally, from the age of like 3, loved her mother, honored her mother for her uniqueness, eccentric nature. But there was an instability there mentally, and the daughter had to experience this through that child lens, and ultimately the mother ended up losing her life in a car wreck that could have been intentional or unintentional, but the daughter was in the vehicle at the time. The Queen's Gambit. The Queen's Gambit is the name of the series, but the daughter survived without a scratch. Okay, I believe the father had already passed, so she was an orphan, and for whatever reason, she did go to an orphanage, and she resonated highly with the game of chess, because she was highly intelligent, but she learned the game of chess from someone, and at the age of 9 became a prodigy, a absolutely astounding mind in chess. And she later said that she had this desire and this urge to play and to learn it. And once she learned the game, it became an obsession, a passion, because she felt like she was able to take control of her life, of her existence. It wasn't the idea of the king and the queen, or some sense of like being a part of something, not having a mother or father on the physical realm, but she fell in love with the idea of the board, the chessboard. It was a refuge for her small mind at the age of 9, losing both parents, being alone. It gave her a sense of control. It gave her a world to be a part of, to move to and fro within. Okay, so that could resonate with somebody in relation to those aspects that the plot has: loss, coping mechanisms, things of that nature. All right, so we'll leave that there. I follow my inner guidance for Cancer, and we're going to go right on forward and get into the faded overall energy for your reading. We're going to pull from the Major Arcana deck, and the decks have been pre-shuffled. We're just going to go right on in. What's the faded overall energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? we have the Magician. And the Chariot, wow, came right back out. Faded overall energy for your reading. Okay, we have the Magician with the Chariot. All right, mercurial energy, Mercury, and the Chariot, Cancer. One and 7 breaks down to 8, which is all about balance, abundance, strength. There's something that's coming into balance for you, Cancer. With the Magician, we have, again, Mercury, mercurial energy. Mercury is the ruler of Gemini and Virgo. It's represented by the number 1. So some like to associate Aries energy with the Magician as well. So this is powerful energy. This is manifestation. This is skill. Now, whether this is in matters of love, family, career, or personal growth, this is beautiful energy to have come out together. The universe is supporting you in your movements, in your choices. You're being divinely guided on a path here. And this is just the energy of confidence for movement. With a Magician, it's like you're working with all of the elements. You're co-creating with the universe. And the universe is conspiring to provide your every desire. Now, some of you could definitely be dealing with another Cancer, connected to another Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, or you could have these signs strongly aspected in your chart, okay? Jupiter, and your Mercury, and your moon. Okay, so again, Chariot, there you are, okay? Very powerful. This is all about willpower. This is about determination and being self-assured in any challenge. To be steadfast, to keep moving and stay in control. With these 2 cards, I do feel the energy of being in control, being victorious, motivation, travel, this could be a new car, a new career that is taking you to a new destination, out of the country, a big move. But this is definitely like in the beginning, I did mention, like, I got Ascension out of this card. The black and white resembles stairs, and all that purple is like crown chakra energy. So if it's not a literal, like, physical destination or move or travel, this could be astral travel. This could be, again, a major ascension process happening for you, Cancer. But I do feel as though there is some underlying energy here of needing to go within, needing to work out some areas in relation to the intuition, in relation to the maternal aspects of yourself or of someone else, childhood trauma or healing, or this could be someone else that you're connected to. Okay, so we will put your energy here front and center with the Magician there. Okay, and bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess. Okay, number 2. And it's in reverse. Okay, so that brings me back to that I follow my inner guidance. Okay, there is a energy here of something that's not being seen, understood, or trusted here. Okay, whether that's you or whether that's someone else, there is this energy here of not fully trusting someone, yourself, your intuition, your higher self. Okay, and whenever the High Priestess shows up, as a, you know, there is that power there, that feminine subconscious wisdom, truth, but there is something, one, that needs to be faced, healed, or acknowledged, revealed. Okay, but right now that is possibly the obstacle. Like on the channel energy, there's something about to go down, whether that's literally or figuratively. This is something that you may feel on an intuitive level. This is maybe something that someone else may feel on an intuitive level. That's where the double meanings and the double entendre energy is coming in. There's something that's not quite clear, but we're gonna get further into this in your reading. Okay, and we're just gonna pull one oracle from the Spirit of Darkness and Light, just to kind of wrap up these energies for the faded overall energy. And then we're going to get into your 3-card spread. One oracle for Cancer, please. All right. Okay, so we have the Spirit of Gold, wealth, status, and windfall. Wealth, status, and windfall. Okay, Cancer. So after a period of going within, following your inner guidance, trusting yourself, because there may have been a period where you've worked through all of this, and now you're here at this Cancer, this Chariot, the Magician energy, very powerful forward movement energy, victorious energy. You're conquering something, you're motivated, you have the Magician, so that means you are co-creating with the universe, you have skill, and you are attracting. You're attracting right now. You're working from a higher level of energy with a lot of crown chakra energy, so you're attracting, and that's evident here with the Spirit of Gold. Now again, that High Priestess in reverse energy could be dealing with another Cancer, like I said in the beginning, Scorpio or Pisces, or anyone embodying that energy, but that could be someone else who is not trusting their intuition, who is withholding some type of information, who's not trusting themselves. Or again, there's something that that still needs to be reviewed by you in terms of inner work, that's going to push you and propel you into this really powerful energy of the Spirit of Gold and wealth. You know, it's a matter of perspective, and so wealth could be literal wealth, but it could also be just abundance in the form of happiness, love, peace, whatever it means for you. But it does say status and windfall, so this could definitely be surrounding a career move or something to do with your purpose, partnering up with someone, being looked up to, being a leader. So that's where we'll leave it. Really, really powerful energy here for you, Cancer. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get our spreads going. Now, we did see that someone is walking away. Ugh. Wow, and as I split the deck to do a quick shuffle, when I showed you the deck in the beginning of the reading, it was 8 of Cups upright, and now it's inverted. So someone's walking away in the situation, and there's someone who feels very hopeless, you know, like a penny with a hole in it. Beyond hopeless is what I'm getting. That's a song. And when the 8 of Cups is in reverse, this is someone who's holding on. This is someone who is not willing to let go. This is someone who is, you know, very much dealing with abandonment issues over an ending. 10 of Swords. Okay? 10 of Swords is just a lot of betrayal, a lot of pain. And where else can you go after the 10? It's been a lot of pain, a lot of damage done. But after 10, there has to be a new beginning, you know? Recent past and current energies for Cancer. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy or Earth, okay, and 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it's this is definitely a structure that is in disarray, okay? You know, when you have pentacles, it's anything you can touch, taste, feel. It's the physical realm. It's material possessions. Okay, so that could be love, it could be money, relationships, career. So something is amiss within a situation involving family, money. When the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse, it's burdens, it's loss, it's feeling lonely within a situation where you should feel full and supported. Okay, it's a lack of support. It's, you know, something that is no longer working. It's a structure that is crumbling. It's a house of cards. The 10 of Pentacles could also indicate breaking free of a situation. It can be loss of money. It can be a situation where there is failure. Lack of satisfaction. But I'm getting lost here. I'm getting lost, and something is not what it seems behind the gates. But we'll go further. Okay, so we have Virgo energy or Earth, and then bottom of the deck we have the 3 of Pentacles. I just took a look, and it makes a lot of sense with this 10 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy here, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, is all about something just is not working within this group. Ten Pentacles plus 3, 13, break down the 4. 4s are about stability, abundance. So there's a lack here. And with the 3 of Pentacles, it's usually all about how you work with groups, you know, finding solutions, compatibility, forward movement. But in reverse, it's competition, it's stagnation, it's interference, it's lack of confidence, lack of success, a lot of disharmony, okay? But this also could allude to a third party situation. And 3s, okay, not necessarily a relationship situation or a person, but it could be an addiction, it can be an obsession, it could be a compulsion, anything that's throwing you off of your balance. But this really relates to unhappiness within a group, family, marriage, career. But with the Three of Pentacles, this is also just someone moving away, extracting themselves from a situation that for a very long time, anywhere from 3 years to 10 years, maybe longer, where they have been the glue, okay, or the most loving, most intelligent, most caring, empathetic person in the room. Sometimes you have to elevate yourself from a situation so that you are in a space where you're no longer that. There are people who are more loving than you, more intelligent than you, where you can grow, where you can work with energies that are meeting you where you are or higher, not in situations that are draining. And that's where I'm getting from this, is like someone who's very drained and they're extracting themselves from this situation that's no longer working. Okay, there's an ending. So we have another 10 here with a 10 of Pentacles. What else for Cancer? Six of Wands in reverse. Recent, past, or current energies. What are the important messages for Cancer? Okay. All right, so along with the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. So this is Leo energy, fire. Wands are about forward movement. There is an energy of not moving forward here. Someone not getting the recognition that they deserve. This is the energy also of ego, okay? Frustration, resentment. Being misguided, a lot of doubt here. Neglect. Lack of confidence. This could have been your energy, Cancer, in the past. Okay? In this situation that's been very stifling, very lonely. That's despite your efforts, unable to change it. That's why something has to end. That's where something is unclear. That's where this inner guidance is needed. If this is you, it's been a lot of pain. It's been a lot of a lack of clarity, grief, which brings us to the Three of Swords. If this is not your energy, then this is someone who is experiencing a lot of loss in their life. Someone who you are connected to that is very lonely within a family, needing to extract themselves from a situation that's toxic. Someone who is going through some type of ego death, someone who is not getting the recognition that they desired or wanted, because possibly you are in this Chariot energy with the Magician, moving forward, manifesting your desires, attracting what it is that you desire, trusting your inner guidance, and moving toward the Spirit of Gold, okay? And there is someone who is actually going through quite a bit of grief here. With the Three of Swords, okay, that's Libran energy and it's air. In the beginning of the reading, I did mention something about Libra. When I was like literally talking about my cancers, I mentioned Libra. So I thought that Libra, you know, could be of significance to someone. But again, with the Three of Swords, it's, you know, it's a lot of pain. It's a lot of pain. Heartbreak. This could be from a loss, you know, a literal losing someone and grieving that loss. Someone who's passed on to the other side. This definitely could be a love relationship. Again, we have the Three of Pentacles that came out in your energy. Now we have the Three of Swords. So that's 3-3. Threes are about, you know, balance being restored and rising above something. And you know, it does look like there could have been some type of third party situation here, for sure. But again, we have the Ten of Swords come out in the splitting of the deck. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. So there is this energy here of a completion, cycle ending, and a new one beginning, okay? And there's someone who's not happy about that. There's someone whose plans is not unfolding the way that they envisioned. And it's causing a lot of pain. It's causing a lot of heartbreak, you know? And again, with the Three of Swords, this could have a lot to do with rejection. Also, rejection because of deception. Okay, someone having to live with their choices here. Again, Virgo, Leo, Libra. There is a stagnant energy here, okay, of someone who may have missed an opportunity to move forward, missed the opportunity to gain clarity because the lack of introspection on a situation. But again, I don't feel like this is your energy, Libra. I'm sorry, Cancer. I don't feel like this is your energy, but I do feel like there's a Libra coming through here really strongly. I do feel like this could be their energy. Because you're evolving, you're elevating, you're moving forward, you're in this magician energy with the Chariot. This is like nothing is stopping you. Nothing is stopping you. You are charging forward toward the victory, and you are manifesting what you desire, trusting your intuition, and moving towards the goal. And that can be wealth, that can be status, that can be just money, it could be peace, it could be a new, higher level of ascension, some type of major activation in your purpose, in your creativity. And this could be everything that you have overcome, healed from, moved through. This could also be something that someone in that you know, someone that you're connected to is moving through. This could be someone that you were connected to who is, you know, trying to find their way out of some type of karmic situation where they are trying to break free of a situation that's been very painful, lonely, heartbreaking. But again, I'm getting that energy also that this is someone who is resentful, that is experiencing a lot of ego, because they're not getting the recognition that they feel they deserve because there was an ending. Okay? Bottom of the deck. More Libra energy with the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay? When the Four of Swords is upright, it's okay. Voluntarily taking taking time out to, go inward. I am taking time to really meditate on what's happening, to think, to process, to heal. But when it's in reverse, it's like you missed the opportunity. Now you are in a timeout by the divine. You're being forced into the situation. This could also indicate someone who is, because like the swords are communication. It can also be energy. So this could also be someone who is manipulating a situation, because when you get to the Four of Swords, you have moved past the Three of Swords. So in reverse, this is like someone who's not able to heal from the Three of Swords, someone who's not able to heal from this broken heart, this pain, this rejection, whatever it is. Okay, and there could be some type of manipulation. This could also indicate someone who is trying to walk away from a third-party situation, okay, and someone that they were attached to or are energetically attached to, still pulling the strings in some way to keep someone stuck, because they have not healed, because they have not progressed or gained clarity or went inward to process, and they are holding on. Okay, the Four of Swords for me can be like the prelude to the Magician in reverse energy, which is, manipulation. It can be misuse of spirituality, etc. So this could be someone who's not over their heartbreak, over their pain. This is someone who could be trying to create some type of stagnicity because of resentment and, again, unresolved frustration. And we have the High Priestess in reverse again with the Five of Wands. Yeah. In reverse. So to me, all these three cards together, the Four of Swords, Libra, Air, High Priestess, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and the Five of Wands, Aries energy. All right, these three cards together to me scream out manipulation, secrets, mental conflict, outside interference, an evasion of space, of boundaries, something that's not being seen clear, someone who's not thinking clearly. And it just is a lot of manipulation and control here. Someone is not wanting something to end. Someone has not gotten over some type of loss, heartbreak, and they're trying to pull the strings here. They're trying to keep something hidden about a particular type of control, blockages. And again, with the Five of Wands in reverse, it's, you know, something that's being avoided, okay? And this could indicate, again, if this is your energy, Cancer, one last opportunity to take time out. The divine is pushing you into a period of rest to be sure that you're over something from your past, urging you to trust your inner guidance. And Five of Wands in reverse, to not avoid a situation that a negotiation may be needed in some way, so that you can fully move forward toward the victory and continue to co-create and bring in this beautiful manifestation that's coming into you. Because it's definitely coming with the spirit of gold here. So again, this is your energy, which I don't believe it is. That's what that's about. I do believe this is, again, that powerful Libra energy. Could be Scorpio, could be another Cancer. Pisces, Aries. But I feel like this is their energy, and there's someone who definitely hasn't gotten over you, a circumstance, a situation. There's something that's being hidden. There's some manipulation that's going on here, and there is an evasion of some, you know, of energy here. And there's something that's being avoided. There's someone who has a lot of self-doubt, you know, and a lot of resentment. Someone who's very much wanting recognition in their ego. And they're not ready for the cycle to end. They can see that something powerful is happening with you, and there are some massive changes happening, and someone is not prepared to let that go easily. Okay, so there's something that's being avoided. There's something that's being hidden. And Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy here. You know, there's some energy that wants to keep you kind of in a battle that's over. Nine of Wands, to me, it's like Wounded Warrior energy. You know, I feel as though this is the energy of that. Someone that's coming through that is, again, not over a situation, is wanting recognition, that's seeing you elevating and moving forward. And they want to create this energy of battle when the battle has already been won, okay? If this is your energy, then this is all about perseverance, determination, and faith, and in your path. Because in your deep inner knowing, you feel the way, and the way is clear. And you're divinely guided, and you are manifesting at a very, very high level. And that is why it's important to release certain aspects of yourself that may need to fully process anything from the past, whether that's maternal issues, childhood trauma, because you're right at the precipice of something really, really big here. Really, really big. Keep the faith and work on any residual things that need to be cleared up, okay? But this is you, and this is someone that you are walking away from, or a circumstance that you're walking away from, or a, you know, a lifestyle, career, but that's over. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands in reverse with the 3 of Swords. And wherever you are ascending from, there's someone who is resisting that growth, resisting that path, or at least they want to be a part of it. They're heartbroken, and there's a lot of misdirection with this energy, okay? A lot of misdirection. And this energy here is also, there's an energetic attachment here, Cancer, okay? And they don't want to let go, you know, but they're not in the best energy, and there is something that's still hidden. There's something that is very much being avoided here. So far coming through for your reading, we have Virgo, Leo, Libra, and another Cancer energy coming through really strong. Pisces, Scorpio. Aries. Okay. See if we can get any other cards to just kind of narrow down the energies of whoever's coming through for you before we go into some advice. Okay. We have the 2 of Wands. More Aries energy. All right. So indecision. About which path to take here. Someone definitely feels blocked. This is the energy of that. Someone that's coming through, they feel blocked. They feel like they can't move forward. Someone was overconfident about a choice that you made, or about the way that they perceived a storyline going. Okay, if this is your energy, then this is just again, just deciding what you need to do and doing it, and healing through anything that has stunted you in the past, fully letting it go so that you can get in that Chariot, Magician energy and attract and move forward and move toward the spirit of gold that is your birthright, that is just literally waiting there for you. Because again, something is about to go down. Like we said in the beginning of the reading, we have the Six of Swords with the Knight of Swords, okay? So, Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords, a lot of communication, okay? What I'm getting here is that whoever this energy is that is feeling frustrated, having a hard time getting over a decision that you've made to walk away, to move forward, this individual, again, was overconfident. They felt blocked, but they're ready to move forward. We have the Knight of Swords to communicate. I mean, the Knight of Swords, when they're ready to take action, they take action. And it's swift. And it may not always be the most logical, information that's coming through, but when the Knight of Swords decides to speak, it's going to be fast, quick information. It could come out somewhat overbearing or brash, but this is communication coming in swiftly. All right. Someone wants to talk. They want to communicate their feelings possibly about being blocked, about something not going their way. And the Six of Swords here, this could be communication about the fact that you are moving forward, okay? Away from them towards something else that they're not a part of, or this could be them communicating about wanting to move forward with you. Again, I said this could also indicate all that energy that was in your reading, that there could be someone that you're connected to that is trying to elevate from a situation that's toxic, from a family or a karmic relationship that they are bound to in some way, they feel bound to in some way, that they are trying to heal or move forward in some way from a situation that they've been stuck in. They are trying to move out of a situation where there's been a lot of betrayal, heartbreak, pain, and they want to move forward with you. They may not understand exactly what will happen, where things will go, but they definitely want to take that journey, that step. This could also be your energy, Cancer. Just moving past blockages, going within to assess any final things that need to be wrapped up, faced, healed, shadow work, etc., so that you can move forward with determination and take inspired action to be ready to move forward without looking back. This could also be a lot of communication in the form of downloads from spirit, okay? With the Six of Swords, it's really Aquarius energy. So, typically with the traditional card, you have someone in a boat and they're moving forward. They're taking what they have with them, and, they're ready to move out into the sea, and, they're guided by the divine. They are being pushed and guided into the unknown, away from something that was difficult. Because Five of Swords is usually a difficult situation, some type of pain or a past situation that you have gained the wisdom or enough strength to move forward. Okay, so this is forward movement, this is communication, this is action. Okay, moving away from feeling blocked. You know, this is definitely someone coming forward, wanting to speak their truths. All right, so again, Aquarius, air energy for sure, Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the Two of Wands, um, Aries, fire. So again, we'll leave it there as we wrap up this energy. Again, the powerful signs that came through were, of course, another Cancer, Virgo, Libra, I think I said Aries, um, water signs across the board, air signs across the board, particularly, again, Cancer, Pisces, and for air, Libra, and Aquarius. But we did have Leo. Okay, so pretty much all the signs, mostly Cancer, Virgo, Aries, Libra. Okay, the most significant signs that came through. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit. Someone in this situation, again, could be a Virgo of significance. There definitely needs to be a period where someone is going within, doing some work, asking for guidance. When the Hermit is in reverse, again, this is the number 9 energy, and 9s are about divine timing, divine justice, karmic justice, you know, divine timing. So there's someone here, when the Hermit's in reverse, this is isolation, this is depression, this is a lot of shame, pain, guilt, you know, it's isolation versus solitude. You know, when the Hermit card is upright, it's like, you know, you're going into solitude, you're taking time out to really face yourself, to figure out where you've been, what's gotten you here, and where you're going. When it's in reverse, it's an inability to look at yourself deeply, to see the truth in order to be guided out of a situation. So there is someone here that is that's not wanting something to end, that is, you know, has a lot of resentment, a lot of pain, having a difficult time getting over um, getting over the past or letting go. Okay, healing, true healing. So that's where we'll leave it, and we're just going to go ahead and pull some oracles. Some divine guidance, divine advice for Libra. There's a whole pile of cards there. Divine advice for Cancer, please. Okay. We have Be Decisive. That brings us back to the channel energy in the beginning of the reading, where we had the double entendres and, you know, delays or on delay. Are we moving forward, or are we being delayed? Are we, you know, is there going to be a second attempt at something, or are we about to wash our hands of a situation? So it's about being decisive, Cancer. Okay. Other than this Eight of Cups card that came out in the beginning of the reading about the decision to move forward, and then we also had the Eight of Cups pop out in reverse, someone being really hopeless about not being able to hold on, abandonment issues. We haven't had very many cups in this reading, so not a lot of emotion. I feel as though Cancer, you have decided to move forward. The Cancer, the Magician, you just have to trust your inner guidance. And I feel like there's an energy around you, an energetic attachment that has not gotten over or not been able to process or introspect what's happened. And there's a lot that's hidden. There's some type of attachment energetically to you. There's a lot of manipulation and control trying to hang on to the cycle, okay? So I think you are ready to make a decision. There's someone else who is that's feeling blocked, that is feeling emotional, okay? But I don't see a lot of cups here for you. And then we have claim your art. Claim your art. You know, I do feel as though there is something creative that you are working on, harnessing your energies, okay? A lot of manifesting that is happening for you. And the last card we have is live life to the fullest. Live life to the fullest, Cancer. Something is about to go down. I really believe is that you're manifesting your dreams, your desires. You're moving forward victoriously through a period of difficult times, cycles, and you are, again, co-creating with the universe. You are pulling the reins of your own destiny here, and you're in control. You have willpower, you have confidence, and you're determined to get here, okay? Live life to the fullest. Stand in your power. Take control of the reins. You are backed by spirit, and you are on the right path. Stay motivated. Keep living your life despite, you know, those around you that are pulling on your energy that you're trying to walk away from. This heavy energy, okay, surrounding a relationship or family situation that you've just evolved from. Divine Oracle messages, guidance, advice. I feel like I want to just pull a couple cards to see what it is that you or this person that's coming through, what are they having a hard time getting over? What are they having a hard time healing through? What are the blockages? What are they having a hard time healing through? Invading. Okay, so yeah, that's just confirmation that there is, like I said, from this cards here, I just definitely got some type of energetic attachment or a lot of invading energy here. Something that, you know, tricky going on. Four of Swords, someone unable to get over their heartbreak, their pain. We have the strings that are being manipulated here. We have the High Priestess in reverse, something that's hidden, something in the dark. The Five of Wands is like evasive energy, conflict, you know. So again, there is someone who is, you know, very much invested, watching, maybe stalking. This could be just, again, very invasive energy. Someone is having a hard time letting go of control because you're in the Chariot and Magician energy here. What else? Because you saw through someone's superficiality. You saw straight through to what you were dealing with and you wanted out. 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the 6 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Swords. You saw through it. You know, you saw through the disguise. Cancer. I mean, you're powerful into it, okay? So even though you are very maternal, loving, and you do take a while to close out cycles, it doesn't mean that you don't see. You feel and you see. Okay, yeah. Someone was irresponsible with your heart. Irresponsible with your heart. And someone is in a lot of doubt. Someone is in a lot of doubt because they didn't see this coming. They didn't see this coming. They didn't see this playing out the way it's playing out. Okay, and that is what this High Priestess in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse is all about. This 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. We had 3-3, we had 10-10. Yeah. All right, so let's get some advice to end the reading for Cancer. We have settling. No more settling. Divine advice, no more settling. It's time to claim your art. It's time to be decisive. It's time to live your life. All right. With this kind of, you know, faded energy for you, the Chariot and the Magician, all the Divine wants you to do is to follow your inner guidance because you are moving toward the gold. Okay. No more settling. No more settling. It's time to really, you know, someone needs to deal with some inner child issues, child trauma, maybe someone that you're dealing with that's in this invading energy, or this could be you just letting go of some childhood pain, and just no longer settling, knowing your self-worth and moving forward to live your life. Divine advice. Yeah, you're being guided. We had the 6 of Swords. You're being guided to the truth. You know, someone in a situation definitely needs to look within, face themselves. But ultimately there is truth, there's clarity, and you are being divinely guided through, you have been divinely guided through a period of a lot of loss and pain, painful situations, painful relationships, family, partnerships, but you're being guided on the path that's meant for you now. Okay? Divine advice. You're no longer stuck, but someone is stuck. But that is no longer your problem. And that's not selfishness. That is living your life. It's no longer being stuck. Remember the beginning of the reading, the channel energy was all about double entendres, about things not being clear. Delay or on delay. Are you going or are you staying? Is there something about to end? Are you prepared to wash your hands, or are you making another attempt? So this is all about getting unstuck, you know, and that everything that sinks is meant for you to go down with it. And that's divine advice, to be unstuck, to keep moving forward, to follow your inner guidance. No more settling, Cancer. And when you do that, the answer will be yes. The answer will be yes. Okay? 2, success, wealth, whatever that means to you, status, windfall. It could be love, it could be peace, it could be new beginnings. Either way, you're co-creating with the universe. You're skillful, you're masterful, you're attracting your desires, and someone else is possibly trying to manifest you as well. Okay, this definitely could be the universe bringing something powerful your way in the form of love. Again, it could be a Virgo, it could be another Cancer. Leo came through strongly. Aries came through strongly. Aquarius, Pisces. But again, this is some powerful energy, Cancer. And again, next card we have is mute. So for a period of time, there may have been a lack of communication, things seeming unclear, but with that 6 of Swords energy, with the Knight of the 6 of Swords energy, with the Knight of Swords, I do feel as though there is communication coming your way. Be prepared for it. After a period of non-communication, we have the Knight of Swords with the 6 of Swords. Okay, something is moving forward. All right. The answer is yes. And this card is next, and it's in reverse. I usually don't take these cards in reverse, but they're telling me to take it. Sometimes there is a compromise is out of the door. Sometimes there is no compromise, okay? And you'll know that, Cancer, for sure. But what I'm getting from this reading is that there's a need to be decisive. It's a need to let something go. It's a need to purge and to not settle. To live your life and move forward toward your dreams. Okay? Big dreams. Forward movement. Abundance. Success. And it's time to live your life to the fullest. Live your life to the fullest, Cancer. And I have to get the next card off because it's really important as well. Free will. All right. You have the willpower, the confidence to move on toward the victory, to follow your dreams. Do not let someone else pull you down, whether it's an energetic attachment, someone who's taking away your free will. The universe and the divine is telling you that you have everything that you need. You're co-creating with the universe. You're attracting what's meant for you toward you, and you will be victorious, okay? And you will be free. And that is where we'll leave it. Cancer, I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope it resonated for some of you out there. Know that I love you all. Stand in your power. Keep your vibrations high now more than ever. Spread love wherever you go. And know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. There's nothing that can stop which truly divine. Until next time, Cancer.